Look at Snake in that final act. A body breaking down in real time, still pulling the trigger out of pure obligation. Look at Wick, staring at what's left of the one life he actually chose, already knowing he's going back. He's not fighting because he wants to win anymore. He's fighting because he doesn't know how to be anything else. There's a moment in both of their stories where the mask comes off and there's nothing underneath it. Different worlds, different decades, different rules entirely, but the same quiet horror underneath both of them. When violence is everything you are, what's left? Here's where it gets interesting, because both franchises give us the moment these men actually try to leave, and both moments fail for the same reason. MGS4 isn't a power fantasy. It's the opposite. Snake is exhausted, aging faster than he should, and all he wants, explicitly, textually, is to die on his own terms. But the system keeps calling him back into one more mission, one more war, because his usefulness hasn't expired yet. This isn't heroism, it's fatigue as a life sentence. John Wick Chapter 2 tells almost the same story in a different key. He tries to walk away again after Chapter 1, and the film immediately punishes the attempt. A marker called in, a rule invoked, no room for refusal. And the moment that matters most isn't a fight scene. It's the quiet realization on his face that violence was never a phase of his life he could close. It's the operating system underneath everything else. Neither man is choosing to keep fighting. The choice was removed a long time ago, and this is the actual core of the argument, so stay with me. Snake and Wick are not violent because they enjoy it. Neither film nor game ever plays it that way. There is no glee here, only competence. They're violent because it's the only language their world understands them in. Strip away the gun, the CQC, the suit, and what's left? Not a man with hobbies and small talk. A blank space. Nobody around them, not allies, not enemies, has a script for who Snake or Wick is when he isn't performing violence. The moment they stop fighting, they stop being legible to everyone around them. There's a term for this: identity foreclosure. When an identity gets locked in so early and so completely that no space is ever left to grow a second one. Snake didn't get an adolescence. Wick didn't get to keep being the guy who left. The violence isn't a tool they picked up. It's the only self that was ever allowed to exist. So how do their own stories resolve this? MGS4 gives Snake survival, but not freedom, not really. He lives, but the story makes sure we understand his body is failing. His time is short, and the system only releases its grip once he's no longer useful to it. Freedom here isn't a victory, it's a discharge paper. Chapter 4, and I'll tread carefully here, asks the exact same question from a different angle. Is there any way to exit a system like this while still being part of it? Or is the only real exit the one that removes you from the equation entirely? I'll let you sit with how the film answers that. But notice, both franchises land on the same uncomfortable logic. The system doesn't let you leave. It lets you go. So here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to wrap this up with a clean answer because I don't think there is one. Is it actually possible to build an identity after violence has been the only thing defining you your entire life? Or is that a door that closes the moment it opens, meaning the system always wins no matter how the story ends? I genuinely don't know. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these kind of character comparisons, subscribe or check the channel for more. See you in the next one.